What's up, everybody, and welcome to ITG Daily, the show that brings you the hottest in gaming news each and every day. I'm Drew Mosley, that's Scott Savage, and you can join us at InsideTheGame.ca, our YouTube channel, Inside the Game Official. Make sure you subscribe while you're there. And of course, join us live over on our Fast channel. We're there 24/7. That's right, over on Rad TV. We're also across all those beautiful television streaming platforms like Amazon Prime, Roku TV, Jinx Esports TV, ESTV, and the list just continues. Man, there's so many places, but we also got you covered on the audio side, thanks to our friends at Fired Up Network, all 212 platforms over there. Scott, this week is a big week. We got Grand Theft Auto trailer dropping tomorrow. We've got Predecessor coming to PlayStation tomorrow. That's more for me than anything, really. From there, it's the Game Awards. That's right, I'll be at the Game Awards this Thursday. Make sure you swing by, say hello, let's talk some games, and see what's coming down the pipeline with Jeff Keighley. Scott, we got a big show today. What are we talking about?
That's right. We're going to be talking about Fortnite OG and how it will be making a return and what that means for the future of Fortnite. GTA 6 trailer is breaking records, or at least the post about it is already. Halo Season 2 has a release date now, and the first trailer has dropped. We have our reactions.
Yeah, if you haven't picked up on mine already. Scott, what did you play over the weekend, buddy?
Oh, I actually played some Call of Duty with my sister. One of the first times I've ever played games with my sister in 20 years.
Wow. How'd that go?
Probably about 20 years. Excellent, actually. Her boyfriend's pretty good, too. He's not so bad.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Dude, I'm still in the world of Dishonored. At this point, I'm like, yo, Arcane, please make Dishonored 3. Like, it is, it is so good. The stealth, the opportunities, the level design, the way you approach taking out the targets. And at this point, I am murdering everybody. But that is it. The gloves are off. You all... Yo, this game is old, so here it comes. Everybody turns on Corvo. And I reached that point the other day. I'm like, that's it. You're now all dead to me.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Exactly, yeah. But it's also a big weekend for Fortnite, so let's talk about it. Scott, it was one of the biggest events around over the weekend. I haven't seen a game this big in history. It is just a show-stopping, mind-boggling opportunity of games that just keep pumping out with different events, and everybody is on it. Almost everybody. I'm not there, but I am watching.
I wasn't there.
Right?
I wasn't there over the weekend, but this is just a cultural moment.
It is huge. Fortnite OG map will return in 2024, but with the event over the weekend, we got something new. This is Grant Taylor Hill over Insider Gaming. Fortnite has never been more successful than when it reintroduced the OG Fortnite map to the game. In the last month, player count records were decimated, and through October, as players got to grips with the OG map once again, more than 100 million players flooded the game. Dude, there isn't a game bigger than this.
No, there's no way. Nothing holds a candle to this.
Can GTA beat this number? GTA 6?
Oh, that might be the only contender, you know?
That might be just like, man, I don't even know if they can do it. I really don't know. Recently, the game's Big Bang event went live, ushering in Chapter 5, Season 1, with more than 12 million concurrent players logged in to see it unfold, bringing the service to a crashing halt. However, players were left disappointed when they realized that they'd be bidding farewell to Fortnite OG. But according to Epic Games, it's not a goodbye, but a see you later. Dude, that was one of the things my boys noticed yesterday, was going, oh man, I already missed the OG map, right? Like, that is their favorite map. It's like, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed returning to form, right? It's here we go with Fortnite. It's their return to form. Everybody's
that was definitely my problem too. Is I really liked the Moisty Mire still isn't on that map. I believe that was what I was mad about. I did not return, but
right.
Yeah, the idea of the map changes is what threw me off. But that's constantly evolving.
And this is that live service model that only Epic seems to be able to pull it off properly. Right, at the end of the day, they're doing changes on a regular. Like, dude, nobody can keep up with Epic. There isn't anybody around. There isn't a studio as big as Epic to pull this off in this kind of manner. PlayStation's trying right now. They're failing. Like, straight up. They're not gonna happen, right? They have their services over there. Destiny 2 is still going, but even that now, their latest, the final shape, has been delayed because it's not quite where Bungie wants it to be, which is perfect. People can wait, right? We don't want whatever, but man, like Epic just keeps dropping, dude. They just keep dropping stuff for Fortnite. Everybody's in it. This event yesterday, or Saturday it was Saturday. It was absolutely insane. I don't play Fortnite. Both my boys are on it, right? I got a 16-year-old and a 12-year-old. They're all over this. And 100 million players coming back to the game, Scott. Dude, like, just back up the money truck and tip it into Epic Games, because everybody's on it. Everybody's spending money. Corey's there too, our buddy Corey from the show. He's back into it. And the event, as I'm watching my kid play the event, I just like, holy, what a setup. What a setup. Because they're flying through and all of a sudden, boom, on a dime, everybody's changes it into Lego. I was like, yo, you're all Lego guys right now? My other kid, he's down here on his PC and he's losing his mind. He's just yelling like, oh my God. And it's just like, I've never seen a game be able to do this kind of production in such a short amount of time and pull it off flawlessly. Right? Like, that's the other side of it. Dude, there aren't any glitches. There are no hiccups. There's nothing. It just works. You changed everybody. Dude, everybody on the server went from their regular outfit, whatever, character they were in, to all of a sudden, a Lego character. Like, that skin changed to Lego. And then they're flying. The whole world changed to Lego. And then poof, they fly into the next warp. And then they're right back into their skin. And they're just like, man, it is insane.
I'm thinking about the boys losing their mind. Everybody's super excited, talking to their friends and being all about it. It really is a cultural moment that everybody can share now. And we didn't have that when I was a kid. Not that I could think of.
Dude, we had LAN events, what we did.
Yeah, well, we had that. Or, Halo would drop. Halo 2 was a huge release. Halo 3 was world-breaking at the time.
Right.
It wasn't quite the same as what Fortnite can do.
No, right? In short, simple message posted on Twitter by Epic Games revealed that Fortnite OG has been injected into the game's roadmap for 2024. This came as a result of Fortnite OG massively exceeding their expectations. It was a monumental few weeks that proved that Fortnite is easily the most popular game in the world, perhaps ever. It doesn't end there, as Chapter 5 Season 1 promises to bring around so much new content, particularly the brand new live service games that are finding their way into the Fortnite ecosystem. We've even seen weapon customization will be added, and that crossover events between Fortnite and franchises like Family Guy, dude, and Metal Gear Solid are planned. Metal Gear Snake's in there, Garrett's going through the battle pass, and he goes, Dad, look at this. I'm like, oh man, Metal Gear. Like, is this enough to pull me in? Yeah, right? It's just, here, take my money. I'll just join everybody else in the world right now. Just take it.
Think about how much money rolled into Epic Games, though. Think about 100 million players jumping into OG Fortnite over that short period of time. Even if 1% of those people buy a single skin, we're talking about the wealth of a nation.
Absolutely. That's the mind-blowing part about it all, right? Is how much money they're making off of this game. And the other side of it is all free to play, right? Dude, that event was free. You didn't pay for it. You just download the game, jump in, and away you go. And that works. It doesn't work for everybody. Like, that's the other key, right? This doesn't work for everybody. It works for Epic and Fortnite, but can it work for everybody else? No. We've seen other studios shut down because they weren't able to survive the free-to-play model. Here you go. But, dude, there's more on the way. Players got to sample a portion of these games at the Big Bang event that unfolded, which promptly broke the servers as more than 12 million concurrent players swamped the popular Battle Royale title, which is fast becoming the ultimate multi-dimensional game. Lego Fortnite, Rocket Racing, Fortnite Festival. Lego Fortnite was leaked weeks ago, emerging as a collaboration between Epic and the Lego Group. Rocket Racing is a crossover event that has been made possible by Epic Games' ownership of Psyonix, the creator of Rocket League, right? And there's a fine line here, I think, how much they want to pull from Rocket League into Fortnite, because obviously Rocket League is their own entity. They have the huge following. They have their own esports side of it, right? They don't want to muddy that too much, right? I think we're just going to get some racing more, perhaps.
Rocket League, yeah, I think this is more of a racer, not car soccer. But Rocket League has been going for almost a decade now, I think.
Feels like it, right? And then finally, there's Fortnite Festival, a rhythm-based button-pressing game that's emerged as a result of the Epic owning Harmonix, which was once upon a time responsible for the development of, rest in peace, Rock Band. All right.
Oh man, the idea of a Rock Band, Guitar Hero rhythm game in whatever form, but a battle royale version of it, that could be really, really good. I could see myself losing some time.
We'll see what happens, right? All these events and more will kick off Chapter 5, Season 1 in earnest when it goes live. It's one of the most diverse offerings we've ever seen in Fortnite or any game at all. And it's all, like I said, completely free to play. That's the thing. Fortnite is fast becoming a one-stop shop for every kind of game. It's amazing. It is absolutely incredible. Dude, Eminem was there. I was just like, yo, you can buy an Eminem skin right now. Like, the way everything moved and just worked, and then you're teleporting into one world, out of that, into another world, out of that, into another world. I'm like, this is, how do you pull this off all the time? Concerts are coming back. Dude, there's rumors of Taylor Swift and a bunch of other people. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, but if Epic is putting on this concert, man, even I want to check it out. I think it's just one of those.
Yeah, that's the thing. And to go get in a car for 2 hours to go see Taylor Swift is something I just don't have the time for right now. But if that were to pop up in Fortnite, that's a very unique and interesting opportunity. No wonder Fortnite is going to be around forever.
It's not going anywhere, right? When you thought it was starting to dwindle off, OG map comes back, 100 million players jump in. They host a live event, the Big Bang. 12 million concurrent players are in. I'm like, this is nuts. Ninja was streaming. He had like 150,000 people watching him on the weekend play Fortnite. Like, dude, it is a movement in our industry that I don't know if anybody can top. And I don't even know if Rockstar can. Like, this is big. This is huge. And they just keep going. At the end of the day, dude, I think this is just the beginning. Just the beginning of Fortnite. 2024 is probably going to be their biggest year ever. And with the Creative 2.0 opportunity, dude, everybody else can jump in too and create these other worlds. And as I'm watching this Big Bang event, I'm like, you guys are showcasing what you can do with this new Unreal Engine Fortnite mechanic, right? Where you can dive in and create your own stuff. Now, granted, it's not for everybody. Not everybody's going to jump in and want to do that, but a lot of people are, and what they can create with that. I've seen companies form around creating content for Epic, for Fortnite, and actually partner with other companies to help them build worlds for them within it. Like, dude, it is insane what is possible here. And like I said, this is just the beginning. Yeah, we were just talking about it. GTA 6 trailer. The tweet itself was the most liked gaming post ever. Jordan Miller over at BGC. The post, which confirmed that the first Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer will arrive on December 5th, received over 1.8 million likes in 24 hours. This is one of those other, dude, there is very rare opportunities in our industry where we see games like Fortnite take the world by storm. But the other opportunity here is GTA 6. And they're going to blow away other games. Dude, everybody's just going to shift to the side and move out of the way. Like, just move. Over on Instagram, I was scrolling through Instagram, and I saw their post over there as well. 5.7 million likes.
Holy.
Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. The previously most liked game-related tweet was from Rockstar. It's November 2023 tweet confirming that the first trailer for Grand Theft Auto game would be arriving in December. Rockstar confirmed in February 2022 that active development for the next entry in the Grand Theft Auto series was, quote, well underway, end quote. But it didn't provide any more details about the game. However, in September 2022, one of the games industry's most high-profile data leaks saw over an hour of Grand Theft Auto 6 development footage published online. Also, over on the weekend, there's another leak coming out of Rockstar North. One of the heads over there seemed to leave his computer on, and his kid or his kid's friend took footage and posted it. Whether that guy still has a job today, I don't know. That was
really doubt it, because it's such a breach of security like that is something you don't usually get away with once. And
no.
I can't imagine the idea of even breaking into my dad's computer to get anything like this. This is clearly the most hype game I think that has ever happened.
No, absolutely. The anticipation for tomorrow at 9 a.m. is huge, right? What are we going to see? Scott, you just saw breaking news that the trailer, we've been anticipating, how long is the trailer? Will it be 4 minutes? Will it be 5 minutes? No. The data we've been able to scrum up is, dude, it's 90 seconds. It's a minute and a half. I'm like, this is, oh,
Yeah.
this hurts.
The problem is, even if we do see gameplay, there's only so much we're going to see for a minute and a half, and it's not going to be all gameplay.
No.
But the other question that we're thinking of is, this is going to have a release date, and being 90 seconds long,
absolutely not.
maybe that is the only information that they're going to convey. Is there a
You
window
think so?
release date?
Really? They just put up the
Just to
logo
kind of-
and the release date, and it's over.
It's the page out of Nintendo's book if you just show the logo and then no release date.
Oh man, I don't think we see a release date tomorrow. I really don't. In a minute and a half, I don't think they give us the release window. I don't think we get a release date at all. I think they have a longer roadmap of what they could do. Here's the other side of it. Dude, if they just drop the game tomorrow, they wouldn't even, like, they don't need a trailer. It's, hey, have you seen this? Grand Theft Auto 6 is out. Go buy it. Every console then just gets broken from trying to download the game.
yeah, the Game Awards would have to be canceled and removed to the next. Because we're all
Keely would be devastated, wouldn't he? He'd just be crushed. Grand Theft Auto 6 is out. Oh man, everybody just vanishes.
that would be mind blowing and monumental. We'd never forget that. But
no,
the idea, anything can take attention away from the Game Awards. It is GTA, and I think that's why we're getting the GTA 6 trailer in advance. I think that's the majority of the function now at this point, being that it's only so short.
Man, a minute and a half. I was really hoping for a little bit more. I was hoping 4 or 5 minutes. That's what I want to see. Show us parts of the world. Show us how big the map is. Show us the characters. Give us a little backstory on the characters. Instead, we get a minute and a half. Granted, you can do quite a bit in a minute and a half, but that is nothing when it comes to what GTA 6 is going to have to offer, right?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
How many
You're
other...
not going to be able to show us much in a large amount of time, even.
How many other trailers do you think we see before release?
That's the thing. I think we'll get a GTA Online one, and that'll split it just in general. So then beyond that, I'm not sure if we'll see different updates as it gets closer to the online. And there's still the question, is the PC going to release at the same time as the console?
No, it's
is
not.
that something that's going to be addressed in an official capacity? I don't think it will be either.
Yeah, I can't remember if we heard. I think maybe I just heard that GTA 6 PC won't release day and date as console. I always find it funny how it's console first and then PC second for Grand Theft Auto and Rockstar. It's not something that's normally the case, right? Normally it's early access and then you get the game and then it's all over. Well, now we're bringing it to console, right? Right now I'm heavily invested in the predecessor, but it's over on PC. Granted, that's where it was a long time ago as well, but here we go. It's coming to console, dude, tomorrow. I got my code.
It's a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, tomorrow's gonna be nuts. Absolutely, it is gonna be an incredible day for me. I can't wait. A minute and a half, dude, is heartbreaking. I really wanted to see a lot more, but again, honestly, they don't need to show us anything. They really don't need to show anybody anything at all, and just say it's out, and that's all we need to know. Scott, we got news on the season 2 of Halo TV show. I know it sounds a little underwhelming, but I'll be honest, man. This series is not HBO's The Last of Us. Just straight up, right? The Last of Us crushed it. Halo's season 1 TV show did not. They took his helmet off and they opened up season 2 trailer with his helmet off. I'm like, you guys are brutal, just brutal. Like, fans of Halo are just in an uproar. I just can't get over this, man. This is Austin Kunk over at VG 24/7. Halo Season 2 trailer teases the titular ring, confirms a release date. The first trailer for the second season of Halo TV series is here, giving us a first look at the very thing the name is based on. It's a Halo. Paramount showed off the trailer. Go ahead, Scott.
Can't believe it took this long to finally get to Halo and show it off.
Well, maybe
it should have been Halo before we saw his face, is what should have happened.
Man, I can't. Dude, I'm still baffled they took his helmet off. Like, it's just if you don't get me started. Paramount.
What's the actor's name? Pablo Schreiber.
Yeah.
Pablo Schreiber, in my opinion, he looks great. He looks great for the role. He
Sure.
could be the Master Chief. The problem is that I know that already, and I shouldn't know that until 12, 14 hours later into the show.
Dude, here's the thing. So, Henry over there that does Geralt for the Witcher series spoke up about his part, right? For season 1, he's like, Geralt talks too much. Not doing this, right? He had comments because why? Because he's a fan of the material. Is Pablo a fan of Halo? Or is he just an actor that filled the void and says, yep, I'll do it because I know how big Halo is. And in turn, dude, how many people did he just tick off by taking the helmet off? By not knowing the source material, right? That's the other side of it. Don't take the helmet off, Scott. It's that simple.
I wonder if he had mentioned anything at all. And then beyond that, it's not exactly his job, so I could see it being ignored. And that's
what a mistake
in that case. Maybe he doesn't have quite the star power that Henry Cavill can. He can kind of pull the brakes on the whole production if he wants to.
Pretty well, right? So, but season 2 is coming out February 8th, Scott. We are going to check it out. We checked out the first one. We'll be back into the second one. Dude, we're getting Fallout as well next year. So there's a couple things
really high hopes for that one.
Yeah, right? There's a couple different things now we're branching into from ITG to get into the television side of it. We don't normally cover that side, but when it is our source material, we want to be a part of that as well. And Halo season 2, I don't know, dude. We'll see.
I'm worried. I'm worried. Some interesting set pieces we did see, though. Some ships, some glassing the surface, the elite with the sword. That got me excited. There's some things that I might enjoy, so I'm going to try and hit this one with an open mind.
I don't know, man. It's already closed off from the first season. But there are moments of opportunities here, I think, for them to present to us, to the fans of Halo, that like, okay, that is cool, right? You talked about the sword. I was like, yo, the minute I saw the sword, I was like, yo, and he's slicing through everybody. I'm like, that is wicked. Okay, that's cool.
The thing is, I've talked extensively with Nathan about this. It would be so easy for the two of us to write and screenwrite an entire Halo series that would have you crying at the end.
Right, yeah.
We would laugh, we would cry, we would have a great time the whole ride, and that is just not seen in this Halo series so far. I'm sure this season 2 will be better than season 1. I bet that's true.
I guarantee they've heard the feedback from season 1. But dude, when they opened up the trailer, the very first trailer of season 2, and we saw Pablo's face, I'm like, man, like, at what point don't you guys understand how this works? Right? Like, I am baffled. And I'd love to hear from everybody else too. Man, oh man. Missed opportunities here, Scott. It just makes me nervous going into season 2. It's got a bit of a quiet Monday on the gaming front. There are only 2 games out. What are they?
That's right. We have Svarog's Dream on PC, and we also have Make Way on PC, Xbox One, X, and S.
And that'll wrap up today's show, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. This has been ITG Daily, the show that brings you the hottest in gaming news. We'll be back again tomorrow. This week's going to be a little lighter than usual, however, as I am at the Game Awards on Thursday. I'm away Friday, so yeah, only a couple episodes this week, but make sure you stick around. There's always lots to talk about. I'm Drew. That's Scott.
And we'll see you inside the game.